Welcome to the few people on YouTube still following the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu playthrough. I don't remember what I was doing. I let it drift a little bit. I'm trying to get through it now though because we're making room for other games. Can I get into the gym? Is the leader present? Because I don't remember if I finished doing everything in the Spooky Mansion. Champ in the making, this gym is... Dr. Robotnik? So Blaine, it's not your turn yet. Oh, that's right. The old man just saw there was the gym leader Blaine. He's a fire-type Pokemon pro. He did well finding the secret key to get in here. Oh, I guess I did. You have to take on a quiz at this gym as well as battles. Ugh. Now sadly we no longer have a water type in our party, correct? Oh well, we do, but massively under-leveled. Which is a shame. Wait. No, you're dragon type still, aren't you? You don't have a... I was getting confused with Gyarados when we had Gyarados. Yeah, you don't have a water type move either. Well, Zippy Zap will have to do, and then also I guess Kabutops. What moves are you rocking? Oh, never mind then, Aqua Jet. That will do nicely. This is a good chance to grind some levels for Kabutops. Yes, I noticed that the statues had mustaches and glasses too. Blaine's always thinking of ways to keep the families of the scientists who live here from getting bored. Well, maybe not live on an island that's like 100 square foot tops. Blaine's not very good as a MC. I've never seen MC written like that. Because it's just capital MC. Well, capital C. But he's red hot when it comes to... yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure. What a weird way to do this gym. I am okay with looking like a mafioso, that's why I've not changed costume. Challengers get asked 5 questions that they have to answer, get one right and you'll get a Blaine doll, get a question wrong and you'll have to battle one of my students here. But if you manage to beat them, then don't worry, you'll still get a Blaine doll. Here we go, first question. Which of these is the Spitfire Pokemon? They're both fire types. I don't understand the question, but I also don't care if I got it wrong because I want to fight to get levels. Hooray, I got a... Ugh. How many gym badges certified Pokemon League are there? 8. What are they? They're doing the Ginyu Force pose. The third question. Steel type move used on a fire type Pokemon will be not very effective. Thank you, Xbonechuck, for 24 months in a row at a tier 2 sub. That is actually 2 whole years. My trusty hunter notes say that I've been following you for quite some time. You're not allowed to stalk me using hunter notes. That's abuse of power. Fourth question. TM8 contains the move... Tombstone is not a move. Tombstone, I think, is. This reminds me of those bloody trials you had to do in Sun and Moon. Except this one isn't as bad. Last question. Tell me, who are you about to battle? These are all correct. Blaine. I've missed my chance to level up. Challenger, you've obtained 5 Blaine dolls, which means it's time for a battle. And Blaine, the red hot... yeah, okay, I know. I didn't bring Burn Heals. Actually, I probably did, but not nearly as much as I'm going to need, because he's going to have a higher proc rate of Flame just because the AI cheats. I like that your eyes are on fire, though. Yeah, curtains next to flame jets is not a smart idea at all. He'll just laugh and say, "Ah, puny human, they're made of asbestos."
Hmm. Hmm.
Ooh, thank you for the bits, Muscle Dare Zombie.
Hmm.
Good God, look at that mustache. Are you saying that in horror or awe? Because both are applicable. Horror and awe? Arcanine. Oh, even though we're confused, we'll carry on. Using lesser Scyther. I got a comment on one of the previous parts of this by someone who says, Scyther? Surely you mean... And then they said something from like Sun and Moon generation. And I'm like, are you 10? She says a Pokemon from like the newest generation. They ran out of ideas 3 generations ago. Was it a comment on YouTube? If so, then yes, they were 10. Touché. What's that saying on the screen behind him? So, how many PP is this attack? Because it's doing too much damage. It's saying like, let's battle or something? Let's fight, that's what it says. Finally, procced on him. Obviously it was going to hit itself there first because it's quicker than me, so it would have went first, I think. Sadly, I'm going to heal first. Oh. Or not. Rapidash. Magmar, Arcanine, Rapidash. What else could he send out that's fire type? I guess. They wouldn't send out a starter. Well, what other fire type is there? Yeah, maybe it's a Charizard. That tickles, but I need to heal. For when you bring out the next thing. Oh yeah, Ninetales, that's fire type, yeah. Yes, I see you staring at me, sorry. I do. It's been a while since I've had Doggo Cam on while playing this. Oh, it bowed down before it died. It is Ninetales, so yeah. I figured it wouldn't be a starter, I just blanked on what else it could be. Must be really awkward walking around like that. Mime Tails is a horrible fusion. Ugh. That tickles. One more gym to go. Although we'll have to do the finale with Team Rocket as well. I had a bunch of bounties available on the bounty board and now they've all vanished again. Although none of them were ones I was wanting to do because I wouldn't enjoy them and you wouldn't either. Oh, one just came back when I refreshed there. It was directly from Amazon, one of them, to stream a trailer for not Top Gear. And then there was 2 for like 2 short episodes of some Adult Swim show. It's like, I don't want to like lose that much of my stream to something. Playing a game for an hour is fine, but playing like a 5 to 15 minute trailer and or episode, That's not right. Ooh, Fire Blast. Don't waste it on a water type. You mean like the one that just kicked your entire team's ass with one attack? Get out of here, Blaine. That belongs to me now. So does this. Anything I touch belongs to me. Just so we're clear. Hello, Ruffy. Yeah, it's a quiet night. I imagine it's just the malaise everybody has when, you know, Christmas, New Year's done and things have to get back into the rigmarole. Either that or I just pissed off like 100 people, which, even by my standards is probably unlikely. Ah, so this is where you were. Thought you might have made your way to the Cinnabar Island by now. Did you beat Blaine? Really? Congratulations. You need to have 8 gym badges to get into the Pokemon League. I've got 7 already, which means that there's only 1 left. Gym in Viridian City. Yes, I'll be going there. Is there anything else we can do on this island and like slash need to do? I don't care about getting the legendary birds because I'm not bothered about finishing my Pokédex because I can just transfer stuff over from Go if I really wanted to do it. So if not, we'll just head straight to Viridian. Oh, hello, Hidden, as well. So we require the town map. Viridian... yeah, that one. We'll probably have to fight Bents again. Zapdos would kick ass. I've got like 6 of each legendary bird and Go. I could just transfer them over. Although honestly, I'd probably transfer them over and then it'd be like, like 2000 CP, that's probably like level 13. Why is the door locked? Open sesame. Yeah, I guess that isn't going to work. No, we need to find what's-his-face. You already know, we just had this conversation. Guess we got to tell someone that we haven't been able to get into the gym, but who should we talk to? Sora. Makes sense. If I could understand anything you said, this is getting us nowhere, Professor Oak. Oh, and or the old man there. Ugh, scary. Oh, but isn't Flik and Bents? You two are both looking a lot more grown up since the last time I saw you. And it's gone senile again. Let me introduce you. We already know who it is. He sucks. Even though he looks like my channel avatar. What was his name now? That was a reference. From when you play it on the Game Boy and call him shitbags. My own grandson, you're no fun. Correct. Yeah, we're pretty awesome. I never thought that our boss would actually be holed up at Silphco. Don't remind me of Silphco, I'm just starting to enjoy myself again. Thank you for reminding me that his name is Giovanni, because I was blanking on it. A reward for all our hard work. We got a keystone. From Gary. Is that a keystone? A stone that can trigger an evolution that transcends all other evolutions? Mega evolution? Do I have to equip it to someone? You can make a Pokemon Mega Evolve in battle just one time per battle. your Pokemon will get all powered up. Okay, yeah. A brief poem. Okay, here we go. When two stones are held, when two hearts become as one, we mega evolve. That was terrible. Hello, Rockouth. Oh, there we go. So one for Venusaur, Charizard. Wait, an X and Y for Charizard? And then one for Blastoise. Okay. So do I need to equip them with it? No, I don't think you can equip items to Pokemon in this. Presumably I just have them available in battle then, if they get brought out. So I need to talk to you about the gym. You two are so close to the Pokemon League now, just one last push. Yeah, but the gym's closed though. The gym though? Ah, there we go. Radiant City's gym leader is never at the gym. That's odd. Maybe I'll go take a look myself. Okay, I guess we have to go back there now. Pikachu's chasing the women again. If it isn't Pikachu! You want to know what I'm doing? I'm picking flowers. I'm making a bouquet for someone very important. But it's a secret, you won't tell anyone, right? No, I'll just tell the internet. The Radiant City gym leader came back to the gym at last. That's what people are saying. Oh, that's bloody convenient. I'm trampling on all your flowers. I'm killing your dreams one at a time. With my big snake following me. Oops. Don't mess with me, Pidgeys. One layer too deep or too low. I'm a little bit worried about what level the opponents in here are going to be, and if it expected me to grind a little bit before coming here, that'd be a problem. Champ in the making. One thing is for certain, you're qualified because you have 7 badges. Gym leader will be stronger than any of the other trainers. Ground type. I don't remember what ground type is weak to. Chat, remind me what ground type is weak to. It's neutral against, or is it grass it's strong against? Or rather, is strong against it. It's water as well? No, it is plants. Water and plants. So it's plants first, water second, right? I guess we can still get Kabutops some levels and then use Evil Vice President if he goes down. You can warm up on the trainers. I'll give you candy and give you cuts. You can actually see some of the things on the floor in the background. I mean, against him in particular, that wasn't that great. Isn't Nidorino like a poison normal type? Oh good, it's a trainer that's just a troll. They're going with the whole circus theme for those types. Thank you for wasting my time. Rhyhorn. Oh, sure, let's do this. Your Vice President is powering up. He has a flower on his head. That's basically it. Doesn't look nearly as badass as like the Black Charizard. The unlimited power. See, the thing is now though I need to leave because you successfully wasted my time and I'm not willing to waste my items. No, not running out of steam, just patience. Slash Master's not going to be much use here, but I want to see the Mega Evolution. Which one is the black? Or Y? Bugger, I picked the wrong one. Thank you, Trentner, for 26 months in a row. Lurk, lurk, lurk to you too. He looks more like a Monsanto monster in this form. Puny Doug Trio. Okay, got a level 58. I live in Pikachu, that is. There already was a Monsanto Pokemon crossover. It's called Monsanto Stories. And I liked it until I played it in English and saw just how childish it was. Enjoyed it more in Japanese. The tickers. Oh chat, I was telling Discord before the stream, but are you aware there's now an MMO that has a Battle Royale mode? We're in peak worst timeline territory. Should totally give Fire Blast to Charizard also. Where is the center? How does this Pokemon compare to other Pokemon games? Much better than Sun and Moon. They have not done the XP gain or anything like that entirely well, which is a big downside. So I'd still put it under, say, like X and Y and the generations before that. Yep, MOBR. If the motion sensors on the Switch weren't absolute dog shit, I wouldn't mind using the Go capture system. But because it's terrible, you should just be able to tell the game just throw them. And never offer me motion controls ever again until you get them right. Tamer Jason. Jason. Or I guess a better way to say it is don't make the motion controls mandatory until you can get it right. That makes more sense. Oh, chat, now that we're not focused on murder solving in Oberdeen, I can tell you about something I gave a few episodes ago of on Netflix that's truly trash television, because I finished the 3 seasons of Hell's Kitchen that were on there. It's called, I think it's called A Minute to Win It, I think. Something very similar to that, if not that exactly. And it's basically Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for dumb people. Because rather than having to, like, know things, you just have to be good at the games you play at parties when you're drunk. No, it's not got Gary Fieri in it. At least not the episodes that are on British Netflix. It's some nobody. His first name is Apollo, I believe. No, it is the American version. We would not be caught dead having that kind of trash in British television. He's a speed skater? Well, he's not a very good presenter, so I'm glad he has a different skill. So yeah, it's stuff like, oh, can you balance 5 soda cans on top of each other while they're on a plate in water, or can you balance 5 apples on top of each other, or can you ping pencils into cups and you have a minute to do it, and then it's got like a board that goes from like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 to 5,000 to 10,000, etc. And the same kind of ladder that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire had. And the same kind of thing where if you get to certain tiers, even if you then go on to lose because you have 3 lives, they give you the minimum you got to. But my biggest complaint is I watched the first 2 episodes, and like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, sometimes it has more than one couple taking part because they lose early, which is fine. Problem is, Netflix just apparently has a random assortment of episodes. They're not sequential. So I was like, okay, there's these 2 people who are doing really well. I'll watch the next episode because I want to see them fail, because that's the role you have to take when you're watching trash like this. You want to see people fail. And it was just an entirely different episode, and that probably from a different season, because it looked a bit different. And they had to mention their goddamn catchphrases at the start of every single round. So it seemed like a much later season to me. Because right before every bloody game, he's got to say, you've got a minute to win it. Every single time. And they're only minute-long games. So it got very tedious hearing that. You can also tell that it was originally on American television, because the episodes are between 30 and 40 minutes long, but they were probably airing for an hour slot. Meaning it must have had a shit ton of adverts. Because it does feel like they leave the cuts in, but they don't have ads on Netflix. So it looked like there's an ad break every 10 minutes, and that's ridiculous. It's alright, don't eat the fluff off a ball. I'll have to take it off you. It's another reason that the advertising model has to die. And God bless Netflix for not having ads. But it's just the sheer number of ads to split up crap is what I didn't fully understand. Oh look, it's Giovanni, whoever would have guessed. And not only that, but they do that thing that a lot of American shows do, where they do like, coming up, it's this and this and this, will they do this, will they win this? And they do that for almost every ad break as well. And they show like the outcomes of the games you've yet to see them do. And even if they don't show you the outcome, they show you that they're playing, say, 4 or 5 games. So you're like, oh, okay, so they succeed through at least 4 or 5 games because you see clips of them playing that many games. It's terrible. Like, whoever thought of that did not put enough common sense into it. I can't help but think of the Mitchell and Webb It's the Gift Shop sketch, which is fantastic, as most of their sketches were. But it's exactly that, but satirical and done to the umpteenth degree. Just go to YouTube and type in the gift shop sketch and you'll find it. And it's exactly that. That's how all American trash game shows and reality TV are edited. My, you're looking particularly evil today, father. Fwawahahaha, welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. Oh, did we already beat Team Rocket? Weren't we supposed to go to Mount Moon? But you offend me again, so be it. This time I'm not holding back. Now don't get me wrong, I'm probably still going to watch more episodes of it. I don't know how many are on Netflix, it's not that many. But I just want to watch it. I'm putting off watching one of the many anime that's on Netflix that I genuinely want to watch because it's too many episodes. And I'm going to get in too deep. Sorry, come here if you've got fluff in your mouth and I'll get rid of it for you. I'm going to make another ball naked. Oh, he's going to have nothing but stuff that's going to do earthquake and dig, isn't he? Can't stop watching the train wreck, yeah. I mean, I mentioned before, but I used to watch a bunch of game shows on British television that I watched just because they annoyed me. It's a good outlet. It's a harmless outlet. Anime on Netflix is missing whole seasons. Oh, is that true? Oh, maybe I won't watch any then. Well, I'm going to have to switch Pokemon just long enough to heal him, so let's throw out a trash one. Oh, I didn't teach Charizard the other move. I guess not that it matters for this particular fight, but still. You'll float out in the world, but you won't float here. Nice boobs. Well, like I mentioned, we only have 3 seasons of Hell's Kitchen, and it's like season 13, 14, 15 or something. It's like, why? I don't understand. If I use like one of those X attacks or something, can I use that on a Pokemon that's not active? Probably not, huh? It's going to just use it on the one that's active. Eh. Do I want to go straight to Mega Evolve? Nah, it's my ace in the hole. Well, that didn't do that much against Nidoqueen, who's just going to spam Earthquake because AI in this game is shit. Is Earthquake 10 PP? I'm just going to outlast it. It's done 3 so far. Oops, that was 4. Halfway. So another 5. Again, just wasting my time. Two. Oh, fuck you. It was worth it! Still 3 more to go. Thank you, Blake Quinn 94 for 13 months in a row. I don't have any max revives. I do. Conveniently doesn't do it when it knows it won't do anything. It's AI cheats. Just try for the kill rather than heal through the last two he's got to do. And we'll Mega Evolve this one to death. He will also probably spam Earthquake. Because they didn't put any effort into this at all. Yeah, what a surprise. Alright, don't eat fluff off that bowl. Yeah. Yuck. No, don't come for cuddles just because I pulled fluff out your face. It's your dumbass fault for eating it. You wanna see it? Bah. Levi's person's going mad with power. Sora's lined up 3 balls, expecting all of them to be thrown. Why is Nidoking so small? I always pictured them being like much taller than a person. Why? Cheeky phase of the evening. I'm gonna heal just a little bit before it dies, just so we're in a good place for its final one. It tried to insta-kill me. Told you, the AI just is a pile of shit in this. Swear to God, if you spam Drill Horn as well. Okay, good, it's just Earthquake spam again. So you had, what, was that 4? No, 3 that just spammed Earthquake and did nothing else? It's terrible lack of depth. But then it is a kid's game, I suppose. The Kings are only 4'7". Must resist urge to make joke that Japanese people are all short. Now, you would think that the Pokemon games have never had much depth when it comes to battles. Just don't tell anybody who quote-unquote plays it competitively. Yet again, I am defeated. As proof of your victory, here is your Earth badge. Also, we're going to like call the cops so you can get arrested and junk now, presumably. The Earth badge makes all Pokemon obey you. And the TM is... Oh, what a surprise! He gave Earthquake the one move he knows. I made it a very long time ago, back when I ran this gym. You made a TM? Of course you did. How does that even make any sense? I can't face my followers after being defeated like this. Team Rocket is, as of today, Team Rocket is finished. As for myself, I should dedicate my life to Pokemon training again. Because apparently just being evil is just, you can snap your fingers and then, oh, I'm a good person now. I'll go back and raise my kid. I hear Mr. Mime's been stepping in for me and that's disgusting. Pikachu's on the verge of orgasm. And climax. Charizard is 5'7". I misread that as 50'7". Why is Pikachu still wanting bloody talk to? Ew. It's a mysterious leaf. It's probably got her poop inside it. That's what Sora would give me. Yeah, no, I mentioned you. I did. Yeah, I'm giving you a cuddle. Nah, nah. You didn't like me blowing in your face there, did you? No, you didn't. Congrats, kid. Boy though, what a shock. I never thought a criminal would use a Pokemon gym as their hideout. ... That's it, I've decided. I'll look after the Viridian gym from now on. I don't really like to get tied down, so I've always said no when they asked about it, but I'm finally ready. I'll be the gym leader from now on. That's great. I don't want to battle Gary. He can go F himself, quite frankly. Time to take on the Pokemon League. Go to Route 22 to the west of here. You won't miss it. The Elite Four are tough opponents. Tough opponents. But blah blah blah, etc, etc, etc. Gary was here, Ash is a loser. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Is the prerequisite for getting to Mewtwo in this one just becoming League Champion, or do you have to go do the Legendary Birds first? Quite the evil picture of him down there. Should just be League Champ. Do we have... Oh yeah, we must have, because I remember coming over here and not being able to proceed because we weren't the League Champion, or we didn't have all the gym badges, rather. Ah, wrong way. I knew that was coming. And the Pikachu got Earth Birds too. So that means you fought Gary then, presumably. That's some pretty goddamn fashionable hair you've got there. Are you weak to rock? I really should memorize these things. Bring me the ball if you want me to throw it. There's one under you, there's one over there. Yeah, not too bad. Oh, you're doing a football session in the snow? When you say football, do you mean football or do you mean like American football? It's a little bit of the AI just wasting your time. It's appalling. Probably American. Didn't think that many places in America right now was having a regular snow. As in, they don't usually, but have it now. We've had snow warnings for this week. Although we haven't had any here specifically yet. Piss off. I know, but it keeps spamming. Oh, proper football. He is also Scottish. Oh, well, there you go. Truth in what I said. We did indeed have snow forecast this week. Jesus fucking Christ. It's literally just wasting time. There's no other reason for it. Get lost. One flamethrower should be enough, I think. Well, at least it didn't heal itself, because it could have used Drain. It wasted its time instead of mine for once. Oh, no, never mind. Wasted my time. Some pretty awesome flame mustaches you've got there. Kinda wish it changed his flame attacks to blue as well, but can't have everything. If you add the LARP to soft foam broadheads for arrows, you can sell them 4 times the price. I understood some of those words. What if you'd get the attack off first? Get some easy XP. Probably not, huh? You would, though. Sora, why are you whining? Wait, he evolved his Eevee? That's not okay. I thought that wasn't allowed. Where's my Raichu game? That tickles. At least he picked the best evolution, I suppose. Ha! You're not allowed to strike me with thunder because I love my trainer too much. Bah! That's the noise you made. Wait, is he immune to poison? Or is it the snout kicking in that's... No, there we go. Oh, she actually brought one of the balls back. Good girl. Poison might be enough to finish it off. Oh wait, did that already proc? No, there we are. Hey, ding level 50. Let that be the last time we meet each other in battle, Bents. I always felt I need to look after you. Why? Not one thing has happened to make that a reality. I feel like we're going to have to fight him in the league. Yeah, you did slap his ass. That's right. Dun, dun, dun. There we are. Now we can get to the league proper after that mild distraction. There it is. Oh, we have to go through Victory Road first, though. Hopefully this is a rest point that I can buy from if I need to stock up on medicine. Only truly skilled trainers can pass through here. Yeah, we have got the boulder badge. Only past this point if you have a cascade badge? Yeah, okay, I get it. Really? You're gonna do that? For every bloody badge? Oh, I'm remembering, suddenly, the TM. So specifics of Fire Blast, 110, 85 accuracy. Get rid of Fire Spin, I guess. I said Stone Badge. Oh, I could teach Earthquake to you, Vice President. Yeah, I'll teach you that instead of Petal Dance, because I don't do that one because it locks you up for 3 turns or whatever. Let's see, it forcibly did it for 3 turns. No. The guard for this one is a swimmer. What was that I heard there? Was that Dragonair? Oh, it was a Magikarp. I think. Yes. Wait, and a Poliwhirl? Do I have a Poliwhirl? I guess no harm in engaging. Well, there is. That's one reason. The other reason is everything being an orange circle, even if it's some crappy little thing. Nice. Hurry. Oh, we hadn't had one. Oh, I didn't read it out. I was looking away. I got an email from Twitch and I was checking what it was. Sora's doing her long dog thing. She's stretched out super long. Bunch of Nidorinos, Nidorans, and whatnots. It's such a pointless thing to do. Like, within the aspect of real life, would someone really come here when they've got like 6 badges and get far enough? They'd be like, oh, nope, sorry, we got you. No. Stealth Nidorino. Nidorina, rather. The red means they're especially large and the blue means they're especially small. Just in size, not in level or anything like that as far as I'm aware. The horrors of Victory Road at last. It looks like it's to be pushed from the other side. Yeah. Is this not for shoving? Oh wait, don't I have to teach a Pokemon... I don't remember if I have a Rhyhorn. Don't I have to teach a Pokemon strength or strength equivalent because Pikachu couldn't learn it? I don't remember now. I did have one. Sora, why are you crying? Oh, I see. So Pikachu's powering up. The power plant is still on the map, so presumably that's where Zapdos is. Outrage? That's a outrage. Look, I know the joke was bad, but you didn't have to whine about it. Meh, meh. How long is Victory Road in this one? Meh, 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 meh. It's not stream stopping time yet, honey. You're trying to make me quit early. Stop it. At least it's almost downed. Mirror, bring the ball here. How can one supposedly intelligent dog be so stupid? Oh, that's close enough, I suppose. Ugh. As long as I can reach it with my foot, it counts. Venusaur? I don't remember how long Victory Road was in the original Game Boy release of Pokemon Red. So I'm asking, how long does it take? You asked me to remember 1999. Or 1980, whatever it was. Also, if you play all the Pokemon generations, they kind of blend together. If you're good 20 minutes, bad 2 hours. Christ. I can't resist the urge to go pick up items, is the problem. I'll ignore him because I don't care about a free TM. So you have to decide which item you want. Left is best. Another leaf stone. And that's our shortcut back opened. An hour if I go for everything? I'm not going to go for everything. I'm going to try and ignore as much as I can. Feels tension in the air and seems a little afraid. There, now you feel better. Traveler. That is a shortcut again, isn't it? Ah, piss off. Just double checking. Yeah, but we can still shove it from the other side when we get there. Wow. It's a very large but also small Rhyhorn. Right on. Whatever. Meh. Yeah, that was the whimpering noise you made. It was. We all heard it. You're very audible. It's a good microphone. Victory Road always struck me as the place where, like, oh, if you're not quite ready for the Elite Four, it's high-level Pokemon battles, so you can grind some XP. But yeah, making it into a puzzle? Ugh. But I'm going to guess all the Elite Four levels are going to be between 50 and 55, so I need the XP, which is the annoying part. But, like, after, what, Badge 4, the XP gain from everything just went glacially slow. The ball is ever so slightly further away there. God's sake. Can anyone hear the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack? No? Just zippy zap everything. That'll probably speed things up if I use that to get through. No, I expected him to use Dream Ear. Can't really hear the music that well, but I'll try and listen for the cave music when we're out of the fight. Chernobyl gets your emotes. It's not Moltres. Or maybe if it had no fire on. Get the ball and bring the ball here. Oops. The reason I left Kabutops front and center is because I assumed there'd be a lot of ground types and stuff where water would be still advantageous, but that isn't really happening. No, I've been getting garbage XP for catching stuff too. Even stuff that wasn't in the Pokédex. It's very fast moving with Chop. Oh, Solar Beam. See, now I want to give Venusaur Solar Beam instead of... whatchamacallit? Earthquake. Early on, getting new Pokemon was definitely... it's just for an item, I think. The fastest way to get XP. She ain't turning. I mean, if we get to the Elite Four by trying to avoid all these fights and it turns out like too much grinding is concerned, we'll just say getting all the badges was good enough. It's not like I haven't finished Pokemon Red multiple times already. It's a neat looking attack. I'm sorry, you flinched and couldn't move? Well, I better do it again then. To get the most XP, you have to chain the same Pokemon to +40. Yeah, that's time wasting, and I don't do that. That dazzling gleam. I wasn't looking, but I saw the effect afterwards. I was like, what tech fits that animation I just saw? And one came to mind. Yep, it was indeed. Diddle-a-ding. Hitmonchan. Isn't that fancy thing with his feet? Does anyone know offhand roughly if I'm right about the level range of the Elite Four? Is it 50 to 55 or does it go up to 60? The 60 would be too big a level gap even with like super effective, I think. He has Fire Punch. I have a feeling I know what move he's going to use. He didn't bring the ball close enough to me. Go get it. Highest was around 58. Even 8 would be too many. That's awkward. Well, we might call this the last session then. I'll see if I can be asked doing some power leveling off camera. Running around and catching the same thing 30 times. I haven't asked my mother how she's been keeping up with this game recently. I don't know if she's finished it already or just isn't playing it. I wonder if Nurse Joy there is a healer. Not Nurse Joy, Officer Jenny, whatever she's called. Doesn't even have to come up here yet. Yes, she is. 'Tis what I thought. Could shove this into her face, crush her against the wall, make Pikachu a murderer. So once one person solves this and gets to the Pokemon League, they reset the whole thing for the next sod who has to do it, presumably. Because obviously Bent's got through here before us. Oops. Stop being such a pussy. Wait, that's Moltres. I wasn't looking for Moltres. My plushy border collie is blocking how much time I have for this fight. I'm gonna have to stretch. Hang on. 450. Okay. It's not very effective. Uh-huh. Yeah, the Snorlax fights were timed as well. Which also means it has a chance of running away afterwards. But I don't care. Because I have about 7 in Pokemon Go. I think Moltres is the one I have most of, and I have the least Zapdos, maybe? Just making me waste items, that's all. Meh. I guess I'll use better things. Not the Master Ball, that's from Mewtwo. No, I got it. Wow, look at the not a lot of XP at all. Being level 50, it might be a good idea to put that in my party for the Elite Four and get it levels now rather than Dragonair. Legendary bird Pokemon, as it flaps its flaming wings, even the night sky will turn red. It was worth it! What level does Dragonair become Dragonite? Thank you, Nigel Stormcaller92 for 7 months in a row with Twitch Prime. Happy 7 months, almost a year. 2 years. Currently playing Rimworld, bought it because of me. I'm sorry for how much time it's going to eat into. But is Sora, by which I mean Pikachu, Sora drunk? I missed what it said because I was looking at chat. I can just get the officer to heal me, I forgot. I didn't ask whether you could meet the legendary birds in the field. Thank you for answering the question I actually asked. $55, yeah, you're not going to get to that. That's just for an item. Oh yeah, I did the switch. Which was up there. Do that much. Ugh. Meh. I was not expecting him to be faster than Moltres. The burn wasn't quite enough to kill. Whatever, we're going back to Nurse What's-Her-Face anyway. I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know what it's bringing out. Oh, that's not a good mix. Again, not that it matters at all. Crab hammer. Should be an item that makes you invisible to trainers so that you don't have to waste your time doing this. Especially because they give no XP, so they're not worth fighting. It's just so slow. Just be careful you're not biting that wire, so you can bite the heavy toy. Of course, she barely lived. Zap. Rinse. At least I can avoid the other one. Tiny Onyx. So presumably I have to go back downstairs now and that'll be on a switch or something. Get to there probably. Where's the hole for this? The hole is all the way over there. Good grief. Please let me leave. Sadly, there is another forced fight before going upstairs, though. Almost there. Almost there. That'd be one of the fursuit ones as well. Meh. Maniac Dawson, he stole my surname. Lick tongue's making me uncomfortable. It's alright, shut up. Where'd you get those other tentacles from? Meh, meh. Come on, everybody's present. When is it? Oh good, we're stopping soon. It's never a good sign for a game when I'm looking forward to ending. Just see how you can do against Sonic. We're just going to run back to the healer anyway. Nice close-up of Onyx's face there. Blastoise. Well, have I got the Pokemon for you? Oh no, I feel a sneeze brewing. Pardon me. Yes, I did sneeze, it's okay. It's fine. It's like he was flipping off people on the left and right of him there. Why does sneezing make me yawn? Thank you. Ding 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 ding. How am I doing? Am I almost at the end of this? looks promising. Oh. And my nose is runny. My god, we made it. But there's not enough stream time left to take on the Elite Four and or grind to be able to take them on. You gaze up at the Pokemon League with Sora. Sora yawns. There wasn't a negative option there to pick. Indigo Plateau. There's usually like, yeah, shops and junk here. You done with your shopping? Is your party all healed up? Blah 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 blah. Oh, he's got the Alolan Executor. Do I? I don't think I have one, sorry. Yeah. They saved the best till last. Madame Memorial? Hmm. So she trains you old moves, got it. So I guess if there's only one more session of Pokemon, we can just do the Elite Four, get Mewtwo, and then I'm satisfied with that. I am going to have to do some grinding off camera though, just to make sure this isn't an absolute slog of spamming Hyper Potions every turn. We'll see if I muster the energy to do that before Resident Evil's out. That's essentially the cut-off time. So for YouTube, it will end there, and see you for one more probably. Ta-ta for now.